everybody. We about to go live with Shorty Bree.
Hey,
Yo, you're now live with UNG Radio Station, the home for the independent entrepreneurs. And we're about to have a major show today, talking to everybody about health and beauty tips. You know what I'm saying? We got some tips on health and beauty. And we got a special guest in the building who's going to be co-hosting the show today. Shorty Bree. What's up, Shorty Bree?
Hey, y'all. We just want to say thank you for everybody tuning in now.
That's right.
And we just want to start off also by just like talking about our sponsors here. So like ladies, if you need your hair done, you can check out Lux Legend Lengths. She can be found at Caramel Baby on Instagram, and she'll get your hair right.
That's right. And also, we want to give it up to 1 kid, 2 kid, 3 kid, child care, and preschool daycare right here in the city of Los Angeles. Ladies, if you're single and you need somebody to watch your child, hit this daycare up at 310-365-6110.
And then we got Air Sports at the Sauce and Swap Meet. If you need any shirts, hats done, you can hit them up at 323-971-1324.
And if you're about to have a party, or you're just at the house chilling, or you want to take your family out and you want some good soul food, hit up Muggy's BBQ or Barbecue right here in the city of Gardena at 2225 West Rosecrans at 424-340-2477. And make sure you tell them that UNG sent you and you're going to get a discount.
Yeah, and then next we got Speak On It Hair Imports. Ladies, if you need some hair. Men, if you want to gift your ladies some hair. They can be found at 1715 West El Segundo in Gardena. And it can be reached at 323-615-0013. And if you buy one bundle, you'll get 30% off.
Yo, y'all make sure y'all hook up with our sponsors, y'all. They representing, they're helping us out over here a lot, all right? Each one teach one, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all get with, if you like the airbrushing on your shirts or your hat, or you want to have a party, you know what I'm saying, or you want to represent your company, y'all get with Miscellaneous Designs in the Gardena Swap Meet. The brother do custom airbrushes, all right? And that's at 2040 West Rosecrans inside the Gardena Swap Meet. Open every day from 10 to 7 except Tuesdays. That's 562-544-1954. And also rappers, singers, comedians, producers. If you need studio time, hook up with LA Oak Studio, downtown Los Angeles at 1818 Oak Street. That's downtown Los Angeles. Hook up with Doc, 951-901-7217. All right, and we appreciate everybody that's supporting us. All right, and also the last sponsor for today is the B Spot, and that is Shorty Bree.
Hey guys, so yeah, today we're just gonna be talking about health and beauty. And I have a special product that I want to just shout out. It's one of my newer products. It's a CBD pain relieving butter. For those of y'all on live, this is what it looks like. Really, it's supposed to just sort of be a replacement for ibuprofen and stuff like that. I actually used it today on one of my friends who has lower back pain. And I want to say within 30 minutes or less, it was definitely eased, and so it's good stuff.
That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? People need to get more aware of health care, health and beauty. All right, because it's important that you take care of your skin, your health, and a lot of other things. Now, before we get started today, I'd like to ask you, who are you? You know what I mean? Who is Shorty Bree?
Yeah. So really, my heart is poured into the B Spot. Just because, for me, it's more than just a business. It got started just because of my own desire to want to be a better me, be healthier, and to kind of just realize that even the stuff that's sold in the stores that has the label natural or organic on it, that's not always the case. And so really I've just turned into this holistic person, or at least to the best of my ability.
That's a trip, because I was going to ask you later in the interview about organic, because they got so many different products, you know. The people called me in earlier today, they was asking me, does she have organic shea butter?
Yeah.
And I don't know how to answer that question.
Yeah, so definitely I don't actually make the shea butter myself unless you get a something that's whipped or just a mixture. But the people that I work with, it's straight from all different kinds of places in Africa and stuff.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Imported.
Yep.
Coming right here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, before we get started, the people that's out there listening on the radio, thank you for tuning in with us. And also the people that's on Instagram, we really appreciate you.
We do appreciate
And if you guys out there on the radio world want to tune in on Instagram and check us out, you can go to, which one are you on live with right now?
I'm on live on Shorty Bree.
Go to Shorty Bree. That's Shorty IE. You know what I mean? Not Shorty with a Y. It's Shorty with IE, Bree, BRI. Or you can go to UNG radio station. You can check us out. You can hit us up, wave at us, talk to us. You can order your product right then and there. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to talk to you about a lot of, in this game / industry, I should say. How long have you been doing? How long have you been involved with the beach product?
So with the nail care and like the nail services, I've been doing that probably for like 4 to 5 years now. I'd say
4 to 5 years.
And then the skincare is a little bit more recent, but I'd say like I was in it like 1 to 2 years before I started actually like putting myself out there and like letting people know that I make products and like promoting my products and stuff.
Now, what college you went to?
I went to San Diego State.
All right, SDU. When you was out in San Diego State, was you doing your product, your independent business then?
So what I was doing like nail services and stuff. Actually, I was commuting all the way back here to like provide nail services. So like every weekend I'd be back on the road, like coming home to like do nails.
I mean, they was ordering. They was on it, real strong.
Yeah.
That's cool. You know what I mean? 'Cause that means your product is moving. And now I understand you just did a major opening with the Mayweather Fitness Center.
Yeah, big shout out to them because you know, they got me in there, and my friends came and supported me, my family, and we had a booth there, and things went pretty well.
That's deep because I wanted to ask you, in this industry, you have a lot of people doing the foundation, the makeup, the lipstick, the eyelashes. Is it overcrowded with your advertising? Because you know people are advertising. How do you guys advertise your company?
Yeah. To answer the first part of your question, I think that everybody, like, even though like there could be like multiple people doing something similar, I think everybody brings their own like twist to things. And
also, you gotta do something unique. You saying?
Yeah. And just something like for me, what I feel like is very unique is like the fact that my focus and my foundation is natural.
What's your focus?
Just like for example, like. You know, there are ladies out there who like their nail extensions. Well, instead of using acrylic, I use hard gel.
Wow.
Which is like a little bit easier on the nail, and so like.
Don't be mad at me. I'm a man. I don't know the difference between. I can tell common sense, hard and soft. Yeah. But you say you use acrylic?
I don't use acrylic.
You don't use acrylic.
No.
So what you put it on your fingernail or something makes it real hard like and tight or something?
It's just like you. It's like you just build with it. So it's like it's a liquid and a powder, and then those two combined make the nail hard.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, you learn something every day. So for those who don't know that's what that is. This organic? Is this natural that you got?
I mean, it's made like as far as like the hard gel goes, it is chemicals.
Wow.
But it's a little bit less harsh than.
Speaking of chemicals, okay, I noticed that you like to use a lot of healthcare without chemicals.
Yeah.
All right. Chemicals is breaking folks out a lot, you know. Remember how he's making perms and people's hair is falling out and stuff like that. Your are you buying this product and making it yourself, or?
I'm like getting things individually that are like made from the earth and like making them myself. Actually, one of the things that inspired me. So I do for my ladies out there. Actually, even for actors, anybody that wears makeup, I have these like. Natural makeup wipes, and I want to shout out Courtney because
Courtney in the building.
She's one of the reasons that she's one of the things that like inspired me to do that because she was like, hey, like for some reason I'm breaking out, and you know, I don't understand why, and she came to the conclusion that it was because of the makeup wipes that she was using to take her makeup off.
Wow. What kind of wipes was she using? Can we speak about that?
You know what? I'm not exactly sure. I don't remember. I don't remember.
But it was about the wipes though, so you stopped using the wipes.
And then so now I have like these like it's less of a wipe and more of like a pad.
Does the wipe got alcohol in it?
No, it doesn't. No alcohol. It's like you're moisturizing your skin as you're taking your makeup off.
Wow, that's deep right there. You know what I mean? You learn something every day. You know what I mean? Because I was gonna ask you about do you use aloe vera?
I do. So a lot of my products are like customizable to each person because like that was one of the issues that I was having. Like I'd be in Target for like 6 hours reading the back of everything, trying to figure out like if this was made Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's good. You know what you're putting out.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say, I noticed that a lot of companies have flavored mixes. All right, and with the flavored mixes, like I've seen lemon lipstick and stuff like that. Is that's a lot of chemicals that can end up breaking. Like she had the wipes.
Yeah. You know, I think it kind of just depends on like what exactly they're using to make it flavored. Because there's a way you can do that with like a regular lemon flavor that's not harmful.
This is a very deep conversation because from what I see, women have so many products for everything.
Yeah.
For the hair, the nails, the face, the eyelashes. Do you deal in eyelashes?
I don't deal in eyelashes. I don't.
What about the base powder?
Occasionally, yeah. Like when if I'm like going somewhere, like then I'm gonna, like put on some makeup. However, like I will say that because I use my own products on my skin for those of you on live, and so like I found that like I'm getting to a point where I really like my skin, so that I don't need to do all of that. But I do sometimes, and I think when you do that, it's just about like finding brands that you like and you trust.
Yo, I like the butter that they brought me today. I'm using it on my skin. Y'all see me out there on Instagram. I got the butter on, So y'all support and buy the butter, you know what I'm saying? Give them a shout where they can go purchase your product right now.
Our website is under construction, y'all. So you could, if you go on the B Spot Beauty, that's the Instagram, you can DM me, you can email me, you can text me, all that information is there. And then we can like get started, like talking about what's best for you. We can get some products for you, and we can go from there.
Right. So now that you've done vendors, you do vendors tables at events. Do you go to conventions? Are you a part of conventions?
I'm open to it. I haven't yet,
Okay.
but I'm definitely open to that. Like I did at the Mayweather Boxing Gym. I did that. And then I also like sponsored like a women's empowerment event.
That's
where
tight.
the winner got like a spa package, so like manicure was included. So
that's tight. You got packages.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What all comes?
Well, they did.
Oh,
they had the
okay.
package. They were putting a package together, which included like manicure services and stuff like that. So yeah.
All right, that's what's up. At the Mayweather thing, huh? You box and get your nails done at the same time, huh? That's wild. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So your packages, you know what I mean? What comes in your packages? What do you specialize in the most? The nails, the makeup, which one?
Not makeup. So I definitely say both nails and skincare.
Okay, the skin.
Yeah, but definitely, I mean both.
All right, so you targeting college and high school students real tough because they break out with acne.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, I just helped my brother. He's going through puberty right now.
You in here telling me your
and
brother.
he got his first pimple. And so my mom was like, "Oh my God, what do? I need to take him to a dermatologist." I'm like, "Girl, if you don't chill out, like," and we just like got him right with some tea tree oil. Like,
that's cool. With some who?
Tea tree oil.
TT oil?
Tea tree.
Tea tree? What is tea tree oil?
It's just like an essential oil, and it has a lot of like different properties, like anti-fungal, antibacterial, antimicrobial, just stuff to help.
I'm glad you said that. A lot of people might need to know when it comes to your face, you got to be careful where you lay down at. You can get your face can break out from where you lay down at.
Yep.
Or even hugging a person or washing your face with soap and certain soaps.
Yep.
All right, what kind of soap do you recommend?
So I recommend one of the two or both. Either so I have also African black soap, but that can be a little bit harsh on the skin. So if like for example somebody comes to me and lets me know they have sensitive skin, that might not be my first go-to. But I also make like a gentle cleanser. And either or work great. I use both on my skin. So I wash my face normally twice a day. I do the black soap in the morning, and then I do like the gentle cleanser at night.
The black soap, you do it in the morning, but when you first started, was it hard on you then? You had to work yourself into it?
No, but I also have oily skin. And so I think that for me, like it kind of balanced out. But the good thing about it is it balances your skin out anyway, regardless of, like what kind of skin you have.
All right, y'all. What I took out of that is like here in America, you might have been using ivory soap for the first 20 years
please
of your
don't use
life.
that on your
I'm just
face.
making an example. People might be using certain soaps.
Yeah.
Right? And then all of a sudden, once they get hip to an organic soap or a natural soap, their skin gets a certain reaction. You have to work your way into it, y'all. It's like a diet, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to talk to you because you also deal in health.
Yeah.
All right, because the health part of the game is very extremely important because a lot of people eat when we babies, they feed us Similac, and when you go to school, you're eating their product, then you come home to your parents' house and you eat their product. So you're getting this crazy balance, and they're giving you immunization shots.
Yeah.
So your body goes through so much. By the time you discover that this wasn't good or that wasn't good, now you're trying to go healthy, your body goes in a different direction.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's where I want to go at with you with the health.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So I think, like you said, it is something that you ease yourself into, because I will not lie, I'm alkaline now, but, you know, like 4 to 5 years ago, I was like battling with myself, like, do I want to be vegetarian? Then I went vegan, then I went vegetarian again. And I think, like, the big thing is discipline. Because that's what it took for me to just be disciplined. You know, my mom, here we go again. Right. She'd be keeping all kind of stuff around the house, like brownies and stuff like that. And I'm like, all right, let's get Oh, yeah.
Well, you know, I used to be real tempted, too. I used to work real hard. When I go home, I want to watch movies and get a big old bowl of ice cream and chips and cookies and all that kind of stuff. And it do break you out and it get in your system, and it's hard to get it out your system, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I say go natural, y'all. Eat some grapes and bananas. And, you know, trade that in for chips. You can eat chips, but don't try to eat them every day.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. That's really what it's about. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Sure. The health, you know. Yeah. So you got some health tips for the people out there?
Yeah, I do. I think I said this last time, but make sure you eat breakfast. Like, it's important because even if it's just literally a banana, like, your breakfast is what, like, gives you, like, that little boost of energy that you need for the day. It's also good for, even if you're trying to lose weight, like, you should eat breakfast because that gets your metabolism going. Even if you just have a glass of water, like, or 2 glasses of water, like, that's, you know, something. Put something in your system.
What you eat for breakfast?
I have a green smoothie every single day.
A green smoothie?
Yeah.
What's in your green smoothie?
So I do mango, I do banana, but I don't do regular bananas. I do baby bananas.
Them little bitty bananas?
Yeah, because, you know, so much of our food is GMO.
Wow.
And, like, you know, there's, like, a battle with bananas. And so I do, like, the little baby bananas because supposedly those are the ones that are better for you. I do coconut. I do sea moss. I do, what else I put in there? Oh, like a nut butter. I recently switched to cashew butter. But then I also
What is sea moss?
Sea moss is like a mineral, or like it's similar to seaweed, like if you want to picture it, but it has like 94 out of the 102 minerals that humans are supposed to have.
Wow.
Yeah.
So people that would like to purchase this, give them where they can go and get these products, so they can make them some green smoothies.
Yeah, so I have tried. I like to try a bunch of different things. So you could check out Dietary Resolutions. That's where I started getting it from, and that was in capsule form.
Okay.
So that worked where, like, I just kept it like with where I make my smoothies every day. So then it was easy for me to just, like, you know, have it. But the one that I'm using, this one is from Holistic Things, and it's a powder. And that one I just, like, scoop in my smoothie, like directly in the smoothie.
Wow.
And those are both, like, you can find them, like, on Instagram. Like, those were their Instagrams.
Is this keeping you light on your feet or something?
It gives you energy.
Gives you energy?
Yeah.
All right. Sure. You know, I see you extremely serious about the health kick.
Yes.
Was you chubby in high school?
I was. Not in high school. I slimmed out. I was, like, slimming out in high school. I was chubby in elementary and middle. And I used to get bullied really bad.
Oh, my goodness.
Like, fun fact. So that's why I'm so serious about it.
Okay.
Because... you know, and they say like the 80-20 rule, where it's like mainly your diet.
Right.
And, you know, and I just feel better, like.
All right. Well, see, some people don't know the difference between waters. They thinking everybody trying to be conscious and not drink faucet water and just buy any bottled water off the shelf, not knowing that they got special things you can do to water to see it turns green and all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You know, that's why people drink alkaline.
Yeah.
What you drink?
I drink spring water.
Spring water?
Which is naturally alkaline.
Okay.
That's why I drink spring water. Sometimes, like, when you have these waters that advertise as alkaline, it was the way that it was made alkaline was not the best process. So that's why, like, when people ask me, I just drink spring water. That's the best way to, like, go about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spring water it is. Yeah. Smoothies, eat breakfast, and the B spot. You know what I'm saying? Before we get back into what's in that bottle you got there.
Yeah.
This part of the show, let's say hi to some of our peoples out there that's rocking with us. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? On Instagram at Shorty Bree and UNG radio station. People supporting us, and we really appreciate that.
For sure.
We got Courtney in the building. Brother L, Miss Very Sexy Lady, and the smartest kid, and we in the radio station during this Unsigned Artist Hangout where I created it about 7-8 years ago, where everybody just used to come to the radio station and hang out. So I decided I'd start supporting independent entrepreneurs. So make sure you book your interviews to come in here if you're a radio broadcaster, you a book writer, you sell lights, or you sit in front of the store every day and you draw pictures of people, or you own your own hair shop, or whatever it is that you do and you feel confident about it and you want to advertise. That's what this station is here for. You come here, we help you out. You know what I'm saying? All we ask is that you come and donate, and we all can eat together. All right, we'll help you out as much as we possibly can. You know what I mean? And that's what Shorty Bree is here today to talk about, the Beast Fire.
Yes.
So let's hear some more about the Beast Fire.
Yeah,
let's hear more about that.
Okay, so again, like this is what the product looks like. It's $8, and what it is just like a pain relieving butter. So one of like big ingredients in it is shea butter, because shea butter is good for like a lot of different things. Like for example, the reason why I use it on my face is because it evens out your skin tone. It helps with like dark marks, which is what I have a problem with.
What kind of dark mark? Like a little spot?
Any kind of, so for example, like as much as I'm into skincare, like when I get stressed, I get like stress acne. And so like last week was a little bit stressful, and so I had gotten a bump like on my nose, and I picked it knowing full well that I shouldn't have. And so now I'm like really tough on it with the shea butter.
Wow.
Because that's just what it does. Like it helps with hyperpigmentation, which is just another way to say like dark marks, and just like the unevenness of like a skin tone.
That's deep. I keep hearing you say pain reliever.
Yeah.
All right. You know, people catch fever blisters and all kind of stuff in their face and stuff. You know. So you saying this is like a medicine? You put it on and you work with it, it's gonna actually make a person feel better? Yeah,
well, I wouldn't call it a medicine because I'm not a doctor, y'all. But but yeah, like that's the idea behind it. So for example, like for me, and for like a lot of ladies out there, we struggle with cramps, right? So it's supposed to be, and I get it bad, so which like causes me to take a lot of ibuprofen. Well, that's not good for like your liver or kidneys.
You take a lot of ibuprofen?
Before, like I had to,
stopped.
And so like I just use this and I like put it on whatever area is like aching. I just like rub it on there and like it just kind of goes away. Like for example, actually the other night I also sometimes struggle with like lower back pain.
Wow.
And I like rubbed it on my back before I went to sleep, and like I woke up in the morning, no more back pain. And like I said earlier, like my friend used it because they also have lower back pain, and I think within like 30 minutes or less, like he said that like
wow,
it was like relief.
I'm shocked.
Yeah.
I can't even fake it. That's blowing me out the water right there.
Yeah.
You know, it sounds like you might want to start hanging out at certain little spots. You know what I mean? Like I said, you might want to target the college and high school students for the skincare, and then even damn near short the pharmacies. You know what I mean? So they won't be going to get ibuprofen and stuff, because that stuff make your stomach bleed and it can hurt you.
Yeah.
And you got a reliever that's helping. You know what I mean? So that's deep right there. You know.
Yeah. And then I just want to point out, like for people who are worried about like like there's certain jobs that still drug test and do stuff like that. This version that I have does not have THC in it. So like.
What kind of THC?
It doesn't have THC in it. So when it absorbs into your skin, like it won't leave any traces of that behind.
Wow, so basically she's saying if y'all get drug tests or whatever, you got to get a job, you be straight.
I'm looking out for y'all.
But here in California, it don't even matter. It do matter and it don't matter.
Yeah, right.
But that's powerful also, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like I was saying, we like to have you come out to the UNG Comedy Awards.
Yeah.
And we're going to have one of our sponsors, Elijah Asante. He does massages.
Okay.
He's a massage therapist, and they specialize in giving 3-hour massages.
Yo, I need a 3-hour
And
massage.
give a person a bottle of wine and massage for 3 hours. Boy, they done lost their damn mind. You done forgot all your problems. All right, and then with you, you know what I mean, you can add your product with that. So people be leaving the red carpet feeling great.
They sure will.
All right, and then we're going to hit them off with some collard greens from Miss Very Sexy Lady or something like that. Because I've been promising everybody some collard greens. Back in the day, Miss Very Sexy Lady, she used to cook collard greens. For everybody that came into the station, we specialized.
Wow,
You
that
come in, you
sounds
get
great.
some chicken breast and collard greens. You know what I mean? Everybody,
Yeah.
they used to want to hang out 24/7.
Right.
We there Friday, man. We there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we really turned it back up. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And we like you to come out to the station more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You can come here and start co-hosting. You know what I mean? Get your IG up, get mine up. You know what I mean? And support people. You know, like the sponsors that sponsored us today. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if anybody's tapped in checking us out, but I run into a lot of people who actually support our move. You know what I mean? And what I would like to do with the B spot is you gotta give me a shirt.
I got you. I'm
You
gonna
know
get
what
you
I
a shirt, right? So I also, the person that makes my shirts is in Sloss and Swap Me.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, the name just escaping me, right? So, but if you go into like the last entrance where like LA Gold is, and you walk down a little bit, he's right there on your right, past like that shoe wall, and he's like right next to a barbershop also.
Right.
And like, he is amazing, and it's super quick.
Yeah, the brother from Africa, he gets it in strong, y'all.
Yeah.
You go into the Sloss and Swap Meet and get your shirts, your hats done, and stuff like that. See, that's another independent entrepreneur. He runs his own company inside of the Swap Meet. For those that's listening in other parts of the country, Swap Meet on the West Coast means